Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. I believe this is episode 89. For those of you who do not know who I am, I'm Vidava. It's plain and simple, right? Yeah, I really probably don't even know who I am technically anymore. So let's get this going. Um, I want to explore more Baldur's Gate, so we're going to go explore this area. Hopefully we explored a lot of this area. Okay, and I probably haven't explored much of this area. Maybe I can stick around and through here and do some stuff. Maybe we got wolves over here too that I can go and fight. So fine, but we keep hearing the noise over here, so what the hell's going on? Kid just smacking something? Okay.
Oi! Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough. The commander
Harmless
keeps
enough?
an open house, so you may pass.
Okay. Who is the commander?
That's secret. And anyway, she's away, so Ryon's
She's
in
away.
So be nice to Ryon, or I'll kick you out.
Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, can openly just lockpick it. And I did dye some clothes, by the way.
Easy.
Really Shadow Hearts, that noise is really getting on my nerves. I'd almost kill them just to stop that. Little fire shield, okay. Sure. Read this, I guess. Letter for Ryan. The noise is really getting on my nerves. Oh my god, it's getting on my nerves. Holy crap. Okay, a letter stamped with the Harper's seal. Ryan, we have also had no further word from the High Harper. She gathered her forces and she moved out east. Okay. So she went to the Shadow Institute while her sending to you is truly concerning. She made so much contact with us, and I cannot believe the Jaheria we know well to pass on all she knew. Okay, this is not making sense. I feel like the English is bad. Let's just read this bad. Wait, no, okay. While her sending to you, okay, so mailing, no, she mailed you, certainly concerning. Sending to you, she made no such contact with us. I cannot believe that you're we know. I read that wrong. Your we know would fail to pass on all she knew if she truly believed in him. Mother will be fine, she always is. Haja Marie High Harper of Cloakwood Chapter. Alright. Let's see if I can get away from that annoying noise now. Which one of these is Ryan? That's Jord? This is Ryan.
Hello, chum.
Oh.
Make a habit. My mother's not here, if that's who you've come to see.
I'll leave.
No time to rest. What's up for discussion?
Make a habit of just letting yourself into people's homes, do you? My mother's not here, if that's who you've come to see.
Who's your mother, Jaheria?
So you're not here to see her? Who are you then? Is a bold thief who would just stroll into the druid Jaheria's home? Still, time to turn around and go.
We'll go back to camp and get Jaheria. What does this do with her?
She's alive. Who are you to her? A harper?
Yeah, we could allow to find General Ketherick Thorn together.
General. We'd heard of the cult army heading this way. I assumed she died trying to stop it. But she's alive. Everyone! She's alive! Bring her here so we can kill her.
What? Okay.
What can I do for you, my friend?
No comments on that, huh? Well, you're gonna go back to camp, I guess.
Hello, my dear. Oh, darling.
Just for a moment.
Well...
Yeah, I'm stuck in... Holy fucking shit, that was...
At the ready.
Hopefully they don't actually attack her, but if they do, I guess that's fine. I dyed the main character's clothes, like... I'm red and white or white. Not that. I forgot what the colors were, but I liked it. They look pretty good, you know?
Congratulations. And while I mulled on that solemn responsibility, you went and took care of it on your own.
What?
Well done. Truly. The path of a Baldur is not an easy one. Nor does it ever truly end. But you found your footing where so many before you have fallen.
God damn it.
Wherever you lead from now, we will follow.
Okay, Jaheria.
Gortash knows just who it is he is dealing with. Lead them. Nature's servant awaits.
Join me.
As you wish.
Alright, she's got like a level or two to go, I guess. The level. Okay, give her a feat. And she... Give her some wisdom. Okay, I'm not planning on doing combat with her. I think the party system needs to be a little bit better, a little bit smoother.
What a surprise.
Ah, Mahler's mark, an ambush.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
They're being a little shitty, aren't they? Stay out of it.
Ascending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheria's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with,
If you are trying to help me, please stop.
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it?
yeah.
You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved us, so tell me. Are we all doomed?
Not all doomed. The close powerful's not gonna be an easy fight.
So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
She's got a point, Jaheria.
This isn't your house.
Jaheria.
remember? You'll keep a civil
Yeah.
tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old after all.
Damn.
So old! Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
Hey, I don't know if there is more to discuss or not. Can I not? Can you talk to him? Can you talk to her? She just... And now I can talk to him, I guess.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
He's a half-orc,
I watched
apparently.
what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear
Who's
was
adopted?
sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
Something else is going on. I keep feeling perception checks. Yes, Druid.
I believe the phrase she preferred was, the fouler the fertilizer, the fairer the flower.
So you do listen.
I've only ever seen her truly angry once. We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual, yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Oh,
Nature's law in action.
fascinating. What? Perception check, though.
Coming along nicely there, Floki.
That's curious.
Strong roots.
Say Floki? Or is this here, apparently? What goes there? Lord if I know. Disappearances in the city. This is something about... Dear High Harper, we've had disappearances in our city. Can you please investigate, High Harper? What do you mean, disappearances? Well, you know. This and that, that and this. There's clearly some way in there, and I just... Girl outside poking at that, it's getting one of those...
Just guzzling the water recently.
It's one complaint about the game so far, really. I mean, you know... Sure could add in a... more, but... Dr. Silver's book, featuring a host of animal friends. Fantastic. That sounds cozy. There's something else in this house, right? There's gonna be something with that button. Jaheria, tell me. How do I get in the... How do I get in there, Jaheria? Jaheria, I can't say her name right, can I? It's really getting on my fucking nerves down there, though. Oh my god. I'm gonna get a headache here. Let's see if she'll stop if I go and introduce her to her mother. You probably said it is her mother, I guess. Is this the general?
Commander!
No, the commander.
Spare me your salutes, guardswoman. You let us slip right past you.
Did not, Commander. Smelled you coming. Your friend, too. Druidy smell.
Such keen senses. I suppose you're up to keep guarding them all while I'm away.
Can I have a real sword?
Nope.
No.
Fine.
They do need to fix the frame rate in the city. It's a little choppy here and there.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I
Okay.
am well.
And Minsk,
We're working on it.
you'll get him back. I owe him a kicking for showing Fig how to throw hatchets. So,
Oh.
this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
Just mega, okay. Prayer? Yeah, refugees don't need protection.
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. Leave them to us then. If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're watched over if it comes to fighting in the streets.
What happened to
If
me?
I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make
look
sure
like
there's
shit.
still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good.
I look like shit.
So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
I mean, fair. There has to be something that goes in this, though. I don't know what it would be.
Don't tell Mother.
I didn't mean to ping that. I never do, though, do I? Just trying to hold alt to see if there's anything around here that would. You pick up the book. Alright. Well, I suppose I'll sleep on it and come back. I'm still gonna poke around some. See if I can. Side,
To put my hands on everything.
side door over here. Got a lockpick? I don't have a.
Oh, come on, Ferdinand.
Did you hear her? What are you? What did we just see?
Breathe deep and move.
Try that handbill on fungal poultices. We might be tending the injured here before long.
Perhaps you should
Ready and
brush up on
waiting.
the
Well,
whole order.
certainly
How'd she get
waiting.
up here? Did you hear her? What are you doing? I mean, I get you're not used to being in my party and all, but how did you get up here?
Lead the way.
Like she just fucking teleported. What the fuck? Alright. That's the locked door. Alright. What are we missing up here then? Oh, there's something somewhere. No.
I've got a long
Good
road.
lord. Unseen sending. Professional sending a magical message of 25 words sent to 5. Whoever they might be to copy the list. I don't know what to do, so come back and tell me. Or I'll come find you. Nothing. I'll protect you. Get. Fantastic.
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court?
Yeah,
Sir
let's go with that one.
Fluffington. An honor to host you in my manor.
Jessamine discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jaheria. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
Right. Great family here, Jaheria.
You three. Save some for the others, all right?
Okay. Please take this. Thank you.
Best be on my way.
Much appreciated.
Those leaves little
Key.
I'd like Felices.
Well, imagine that didn't need lockpicking after all. Is there a way around or anything? I don't really see it. Beehive. She has a bigger house, doesn't she? Alright, let's go here, I guess. Put the family book in there, maybe? Let's try that. No. Well, let's put it in there then. A high Harper seal, maybe. I had that before. I think it's gone now, though. Long sword. I just found it. It wasn't like a quest item or anything. Alright, there's something else upstairs, though. That
Craft on another. A druid should know how to do that, shouldn't he?
was allegedly picking up on with Jaheria.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
I thought at least this was on. Maybe it's just on the roof. Alright. Pretty sure there's more here than
Nicely there, Floki.
even I know what to do with.
Strong root.
That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again.
Why did it stand out?
I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years?
Oh, I didn't know what she's talking about, by the way.
All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's fascinating. Yeah, it's about the same shit as always. There's a journal here, though.
Mind if I do?
Tate. What an interesting name.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jaheria, I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look, not dead. I just had a few adventures. Like,
20. Oh, it's a wonder. Tried to kill me for one.
never planning on letting that go, are you?
No. I freed Pixie. She was useful. Fought alongside a warrior angel.
No, Cub. He does not mean me. Now, Cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait, here. I was keeping this safe.
Alright.
My Harper Pin.
Harper
Oh,
Pin.
Was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
This Harper Pin opened more doors than most. Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.
I had one. I saw it a long time ago, though. Oh, it was same thing, harp-shaped pin. I don't know if it had to be specific. Does it look like a quest item or anything? So it's long gone.
I wondered if it would take you long to spot.
No, spotted it 10 years ago.
Look Probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there.
I'll trust her. After a save. Where's the weight at though on a pressure plate?
Let's
She's
have a
talking
look.
about. Let's back up. Frosted orb. Scorched orb. Let's leave all our traps up.
No fear. Traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, okay?
Sure.
The only patch of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
Okay. Postmaster Badger. Okay. And let's see.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I am training new ones.
Okay.
This ought to be
Jaheria.
good.
Does she speak with animals? Like she should. Okay, she does.
Archdruid, it's good to have you home. The new informants are coming along.
Okay. That's
All's
it?
well that ends. Well, not as bad as
All
it
right.
could have. Moving ahead.
It's all death. Interesting. So, supplies. Anybody else gonna pick up on something? No? Okay. Bookshelf. This is Jaheria that
Anything of
revealed
use.
it. It's in the camp. Already checked that. There's wine and stuff. I don't really need camp supplies anymore, I don't think. I've got enough of the 41s to get me by. I think Tactician's 80 though. Lost One Saga Part 1. Why not? Everything I already know though. This is what? Part 2? Did you get a Part 3 laying around too? Dearest wife. Alright. Let's read the boss spawn stuff and the Dearest wife thing. Part 1. It's in short. Popular novel, thin and cheaply made, dramatizing the events of boss spawn crisis. Jaheria appears to have added her own notations, perversely amused and outraged at the more egregious flights of fancy. Part 2. Okay. Vision of boss spawn and Katla, Katla. The defeat of Suravok and Chip. Early chapters have been defaced. It's been poured out. Okay. Forbidden the writing poems. I had to get creative. This year I tracked down a retired Cormorian war wizard with a magical method of transferring mental imagery to parchment. The art is imperfect and perhaps better suited to espionage than Ninde gifts. all my love. From a safe distance, Khalid. Ethan notes a small ink picture of a smiling couple. The mouths grasp far too wildly. Gape far too wildly. The joints twisting ever so slightly, but beneath sort of brows, you can just make out a much younger Jaheria and a bitter man wearing a harbor. Interesting.
Keen eye. But if it's supplies you seek, weapons to aid in our fight, you won't find them behind that door. There is nothing back there of worth to anyone but me.
Yeah.
On my word, all you will find inside is dust. And the moldering keepsakes of a much younger woman. But then, perhaps I make too much of this. How can I beg privacy when I was not half so trusting on our first meeting?
Right.
Pass then. Go on. See what it is a foolish old Harper thinks worth hiding away.
Okay. No, not. Oh, that's still on it, maybe. I need trap disarm. I don't have a lockpick or anything.
Do what must be done.
Motherfucker, okay. I'll be back. Oh, I'm Jaheria, my bad. It's fine. There's these tools. I don't know if I get a trap disarm kit or not. Suppose it doesn't matter. I still wonder where Yenna is. Honestly, I don't know where Yenna is at.
Let's get going. Come on, open up.
Do some guidance. Need 18? Fucker, I've only got 2 of these things. Okay. Well, that's it for that, I believe. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's go back to camp. It'd be nice if she had some kind of these tools around here. We won't find any. Unlikely, huh?
Something good here. I hope.
Nothing. Wonderful. Can I just go trade with the Starian? I mean, that would be cool. I doubt it, but...
You know, I never dreamed our noble Jaheria would be such a terrible, terrible mother. It's nice to see heroes are as awful as the rest of us, hmm?
Yeah. I'll leave. I'm gonna have to get him though, because I don't have any of these tools. And I'll get in there like an instant and I can bring Jaheria back. Okay, here we go with this method. Jaheria, go back to camp.
The cub speaks.
Different ways.
sure?
Yeah. Camp. 2 minutes.
My
Did you my party? Your max level, sadly. I'll tell you what, let's just put this with me. Think about more if need be, I'm not too worried about it. Could just send him to camp, but I keep him on myself
Still
now.
alive. So that's progress.
Jaheira's adept at keeping secrets.
Yeah, she is. Wrong person though.
my darling, I'm well.
Sure you are. Give him 20 minutes. Look at Jaheria back. Where you at, Jaheria?
What path lies before me?
Come on, Jaheria. Whatever your name may be these days, according to Fadava.
The cub speaks.
Cub speaks, yeah. Taking a lot to process things, isn't it? Okay.
Let's see.
You disarm this trap too, by the way. Nope. Fantastic, huh? That's all I had to do all along, huh? Really kill everybody. I mean, why would I want this shit, Jaheria? I could sell it for gold, or give it away, or sell my soul to the
What's
devil.
inside?
That's all you really have. So it just gives you aid. Fair enough. I'll take that too. Alright, what does she have to say for herself? You're hiding nothing in here.
The cub speaks.
Cub?
Not so much a term of age or affection as simple old habit. You object?
Oh, I was going to call you Crow. She's gonna hate that.
The cub and the crow. Sounds like a cautionary tale, as it probably should.
Why don't you tell me about your family?
I have given you much reason to think that Harpers hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, we had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice?
You're right, that is extremely foolish, okay?
Well,
Understand.
if fool I be, then at least I'm in good company. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryan turn her ire on us both.
Yeah, okay. believe. I think that's it then. Ouch. And it's something.
Rite of the Timeless Body. An old druid ritual. I best ask you.
Let's ask Jaheria what?
The cub speaks.
On your sanctuary, something about a timeless body.
The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you?
You're with me? You're right
It
here.
is a ritual.
You're right here,
Or
Jaheria.
it describes one, at least. Practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. In greener days, I might have been strong enough to do it.
Okay.
I might be yet, with the right preparations.
So do you plan to do it? I do help.
Do not look at me like that. I have been content to see the span of my natural years. A privilege far too few in this world can claim. I do not speak of clinging to life for its own sake, I just look back on that life's
Offer
work
to
and I
help.
wonder, is it done?
She
The
said
dead
it offered to help.
plague the world still. The city still falls prey to small minds like Gortash or lost souls like Orin. It is
Or
every
instead-
heart's hope to be a light that drives out darkness. But I've lived long enough to see so many of those lights burn out, while the shadows cling stubbornly on. Knowing that, isn't it our duty to burn on if we can? To fight for as long as we are able?
I offered to help.
You're preaching to the doomed choir, ma'am.
Fair enough.
You've done
really.
more than your share of fighting already, Karlak. If there's one person I would trust to make the most of a longer life, it's you.
Would you live on at any cost?
In truth, I had put this ritual from my mind. Until last light. Trapped in that darkness. I turned to my research again. What if I was a little stronger? As fast as I once had been. Then you came. And made the question moot. But I kept this. Just in case, I told myself. A final resort. Perhaps you were not the savior you seemed. I had learned better than to think of life as some simple
Chain
tale after all.
boost?
There
Audio
is no
picked up.
guarantee of happy endings or true heroes. I believe that still. But when I look on all that we have achieved since, I wonder perhaps it is not heroes we need. Only people who are willing to try. I do not know what manner of story that makes. But I do know that without an ending, it would be no story at all. So I will accept mine. When and however it comes. As for this city story, well, that is entirely your problem now, Cub.
Alright, Crow. You thinking me that way? Enough of the cup shit. Basically, my people live longer than yours, half-elf. Pity. Could have used a young and powerful Jaheria. Yeah? You get ahead of yourself. First, we have to survive the absolute. Let that one know. Enough of the cup stuff. My people live. Yeah, enough of the cup stuff. My people live longer than yours, half-elf. Bitch. Not to look yet. I want. Oh, you can think of me that way.
I have no plans to lie
I
down
had
and
two.
die.
My bad.
Well, perhaps a little lying down when all of this is done. But I do not plan on going anywhere just yet. And besides, you still have a tadpole in your skull. You are almost certainly going to die first.
Wait. I think I explained the thing. I'll part with her end of the episode. This was just like a lot of her story, I guess. It was her family, her home. Some stuff she had to say. Alright. Oh, there's mice here. Big blood
There's been
mice.
killings in a holy place. Stinks of incense and blood.
Alright.
I bring word of gnomes. Gnomes in the sea.
Yeah? Iron Hand Gnomes.
Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of arse, too. But boss doesn't care about that.
Okay. We go back down to that mermaid area, I guess. Nothing through there, I suppose. Alright. I suppose I can end it there. That's, works for me. I explored all of her house this whole episode, but it was stories to trick, right? It was important to the story. Battle plans.
Oh, come on, Ferdinand. I just trimmed you.
If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. Consider subscribing as well so you don't miss another episode. And as always, I'm Vidava, and until next time.